Yo, what's up? It's your boy AJ, and today I got y'all boys with a Call of Duty Black Ops 6 video. I know it's a little different than what I usually do, but today I'm bringing y'all boys a C9 class loadout. Okay, this is the first gun that I've gotten gold in Black Ops 6, one of all of them. I'm probably going to be going through, and this is going to be a road to mastery camo. But as I get each gun gold, I'm going to be bringing y'all a class setup for each gun in the game once I max it out, so I give y'all the best class setup possible. But without further ado, make sure you leave a sub, a like, and let's get into the class setup. So first, obviously we got to get into the gun itself and the attachments. The 5 attachments that I run is, we start with the suppressor, okay? Obviously you want to run a suppressor so that you are not on the minimap when you shoot, okay? This is very important for when running SMGs, because you got to get close to people a lot of time. If y'all play this game, if you try to fight an assault rifle at any distance with SMG, you are going to get cooked. So make sure you have suppressor on to stay off the minimap. Second, for your barrel, I went with the reinforced barrel. This gives you damage range and bullet velocity. Alright, y'all. You could go with the long barrel if you choose, but I feel like the reinforced barrel is just a tiny bit better, okay? Because you also get a little bit of bullet velocity, as you see right there. So go with the reinforced barrel. Next, you're going to go to the underbarrel, and you're going to want to pick the precision grip, y'all, okay? This is going to give you better accuracy. As you know, it's an SMG, and as you see, we need as much range and precision as possible, you know what I mean? So like, we just want to make sure we have no recoil and we're able to fight medium gunfights at least, at minimum, so that we're not getting absolutely killed. So make sure you go precision foregrip. The next thing is on the magazine. You're going to want to make sure you go with the extended mag, y'all, okay? This does not really change much. It says the handling goes down. Do not worry about that, alright? It's not that big of a deal. You just want to make sure you have this because it goes from like a 30 mag to a 50, okay? So that is very important. Make sure you have that on. And then for the last attachment, y'all are going to want to go to the stock, and you're going to want to pick the combat stock, y'all, okay? This is going to give you flinch resistance and aim walking movement speed, okay? This is very important as well, so when you're getting shot at, you don't have as much flinch, okay? So these are the 5 attachments right here that I went with for my gun personally. Like I said, if you want to go with long barrel over reinforced barrel, go ahead. Either works, but I think reinforced barrel is a little bit better. Alright, besides that, let's get into the setup. So for my pistol, or for my secondary, I usually like to run a launcher. If you don't prefer to run a launcher, you could run a pistol, but for me personally, I just like to run the lock-on launcher because a lot of the time dudes have UAVs, counter UAVs, fucking helicopters, and it's annoying, so I like to run a launcher personally, but you don't have to. Obviously, melee does not matter. For my tactical, you want to make sure you run stem shot, okay? When you're playing SMGs, y'all, you're going to be running around like crazy, so you want to make sure that you have, you know, you're able to heal when you need to, because you're going to be up and close. You know, you're not going to have time to get back and, you know, regen a lot of times. So you want to make sure you go with stem shot. For your lethal, you're going to want to go, for me, I like to go with Semtex. Personally, for me, I like to go Semtex. I feel like it just works out the best for me, at least. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I feel like Semtex works out the best. Then for your field upgrade, this one's also kind of personal choice, and also based on what kind of game mode you like to play. For me, I just like to run the assault pack, because if you run out of stems, you could drop this down and get more stems or get more ammo or whatever you need. If you're running something like hardpoint, you could play like a trophy system maybe, but I like to go with the assault pack. Now, y'all, this is very important right here. This is a very important part of the class setup, alright? As y'all see, there's this new thing called combat specialty. My camera's in the bottom of the, in the way of the bottom one, but that's alright. If y'all see that one in the middle called recon, basically what you need is if you run 3 of the same, you know, colored perks, then you get a special combat specialty perk. So as you see for the recon, it says enemies can be seen through walls for a short period of time after respawn, and it says a HUD edge indicator flash when enemies is outside your view, and it says leave no death skulls when killing enemies. So for this class, we run 3 blue perks. So you're going to want to run with Ghost for your perk 1. For perk 2, you're going to want to go with Tracker, or Forward Intel if you have that, but personally for me, just Tracker. And then for perk 3, we're going to want to go with either Vigilance or Cold-Blooded. That is up to you. I think it's probably a little bit better if you run Cold-Blooded. And like you see, there you go, you get your combat specialty, so that's very important. And you want to make sure you're running tactical expert when you run this, because look how many, you get 2 extra stim shots on top of this, so you're gonna have 3. Plus with your assault pack field upgrade, you'll be able to get even more. But yeah, y'all, this is the class setup right here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm gonna be dropping a class setup after each gun I get gold. I do plan on live streaming me grinding these mastery camo. But yeah, I appreciate y'all boys stopping by. Make sure you leave a like, a sub, and I'll see you next time. Peace.